Everybody. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Sarasvati Deve Gauravani Prasharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshitarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, first we'll start the class. Can I hear a loud Haribol? Everybody say Haribol! Not like that. One more time. Haribol! Okay, I want you to put all your hands very high as you can, and say Haribol. Haribol! Very good. Okay, so today we are speaking of the last of the Dasha Avatar. Who is this?
Kalki.
Kalki Avatar. Oh, so has Kalki already come?
No.
No, he's the only Avatar who has not come yet, right?
Yes.
In the Dasha Avatar?
Yes.
Yeah. How to say again 10 incarnations in Sanskrit?
Dasha Avatara.
Dasha Avatara. Very good.
I said Dasha Avatara.
Very good. So here we have Kalki. Oh, you see it?
Yeah, when the world cracks.
All right, who can tell me what they're seeing? What can you see?
Kalki.
Kalki.
And the horse.
There's
and
a
the
horse.
bad bash bunker
Okay,
people.
first of all,
And the bad people.
okay, there's a horse. What color is the horse?
Kalki.
Green.
White.
White. What is Kalki holding in his hand?
A sword.
A sword. Very good. Okay, how do we know that Kalki is going to look like this? He did not come yet. How do we know?
Because he's in 1,000 years. See, because the world hasn't broke yet.
Okay, but how do you know?
Krishna is beautiful.
Krishna is beautiful. Okay, that's nice. So Kalki is an incarnation of Krishna, but how do we know that he's going to look like this? He's going to have also a bluish skin. He's going to have also some yellowish dhoti, like that. How do we know?
Because it's Krishna.
No, because other incarnations look different, right? Look, we remember the other incarnations, what they look like?
Yeah, Buddha didn't look good.
Ah, look. So, you see Matsya? Matsya looks like this. Kurma, everybody says Kurma. Mukta, can you say Kurma? Very good, Mukta. Varaha,
Varaha.
Narasimha,
Narasimha.
Vamana,
Vamana.
Parashuram,
Parashuram.
Rama,
Rama.
Krishna Balaram,
Krishna Balaram.
Buddha.
Buddha.
Actually it's not Buddha, it's Buddha.
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 That's actually the proper way to pronounce his name. Huh? And Kalki. So we know how they all look. They all came already. Now how are we going to know how Kalki looks like? I will tell you something. It might give you a hint. Okay? How do we know about Lord Rama's pastimes?
Because he's blue. He came here.
No, but where do we read about it?
Ramayana.
In the Ramayana.
Yes.
Ramayana, you see this book here?
Yes.
Ramayana, yes?
Yes.
Of course, this is an abridged version. You know what abridged means?
No.
It's a shortened version of the Ramayana. Ramayana, if we were to put all the books, the real Ramayana, the books would go from one end to the kitchen all the way to the end there. This is the Ramayana that they have in heaven, in the heavenly planets. It's so big. Here on earth, on earth our Ramayana will be maybe something big like this. And here it is abridged. So it's a very short version, right?
But and there is to the kitchen to the outer.
In heaven, in the Svargaloka, the demigods, the demigods, they have such a big Ramayana. So I'll give you a hint. The Ramayana was written by Valmiki before Lord Rama actually took birth. So he wrote all the pastimes of Lord Ramachandra before he actually came.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So then how do we know Kalki's pastimes?
Because somebody wrote it.
Yeah, so it's already given to us, yes?
Yes.
So Shastra,
Prabhupada.
of course, Srila Prabhupada, he introduced us to everything.
I know why.
But-
I know why he was.
But my point is that the Kalki Purana, there's a Purana called Kalki Purana, it's already written. It's already here. Okay, we already have it. So we can already read what is going to occur in the pastimes of Lord Kalki. Okay? I'll show you just a few verses of the Kalki Purana. Would you like to see?
Yes, but I know why Kalki came.
No, he did not come yet.
Yeah, but I know why.
You know why he came, is it?
He didn't come, but I know that. When the world breaks, he destroys all the bad people.
Okay, yeah, so we'll discuss about it a bit later. Okay, so you see this here? Can anybody read what is written?
Kalki Purana.
Shri Kalki Purana. So we already have the Purana that is describing the pastimes of Lord Kalki. So that means that we know what he's going to do, right? So in this Purana, the pastimes of the Kalki avatar are described. Okay? Yeah, so this is a very interesting Purana. There's a lot of fighting happening. Because when Kalki comes, it means a lot of fighting, right? Okay, let's try to see some verses on the random. So, I see. Okay, let's see. For example, pages. See, soon Lord Hari became pleased with me and appeared in my dreams. He said, all the perfections and attachment that you see in this world are simply displays of my illusory energy. Those who are bewildered by such illusory display think, he is my father, she is my mother. So you can see that these are some of the instructions of the Lord. Okay, so there's no pictures, so maybe it's a bit hard for you to get. So this is how we know that Kalki is going to look like this. Okay. Alright, so, and now let's see, who are the people there? Okay. Do they look beautiful?
No, they look so creepy.
But who are these people?
They're like ghosts.
Are they ghosts?
They
Actually,
are the material people.
Okay, but now the material people are still there. Material means those who are not Krishna conscious, those who are not God conscious. So, why do they look like this?
Because they're demons. Yeah.
Actually, these are human beings.
Yes.
They're human, just like us. But what happened? Because this is...
They got...
Okay, this is
They got
400...
bad karma.
Okay, listen. This is more than 400,000 years from now. Okay? I will show you a chart here. Can you understand some numbers? Look here. So this is, everybody says, Satya Yuga,
Satya Yuga,
Treta Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, Kali Yuga. Can you see the length of the Kali Yuga?
Yes.
Everybody says 432.
432.
1,000
1,000
years. That's a long time. And we started the Kali Yuga 5,000 years already. So there's still 427,000 years. And Kalki will come towards the end of the Kali Yuga. Towards the end.
Years?
Yeah.
When?
More than 400,000 years from now. Okay?
About 400 million thousand.
No need to speculate. Now the date is given. So 400,000 years from now, Kalki will appear. But at that time, the Kali Yuga will have increased a lot. There will be much more problem on the earth than now. And in the Srimad Bhagavatam, some of the symptoms of Kali Yuga have been described. You see here? This is Canto 12, Chapter 2. The symptoms of Kali Yuga. Okay?
Yeah,
so we're gonna read.
We're
gonna read a little bit. Okay? Yes. So that don't agitate by asking questions left and right. You try to follow. Okay? So listen. Shukadev Goswami said, "Then, O king, religion, truthfulness, cleanliness, tolerance, mercy, duration of life, physical strength, and memory will all diminish day by day because of the powerful influence of the age of Kali." So every day there is less of these things. Can you sit properly? Don't put your back there. So every day there is less of these things. So truthfulness, religion, cleanliness, okay, it's diminishing, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, now we're gonna go to some place where some verse that's gonna be describing the picture that we saw. Okay, look. Okay, listen. The maximum duration of life for human beings in Kali Yuga will be 50 years. 50 years is going to be the maximum duration of life. But now we see people who live longer than 50 years, right? Yeah, His Grace Nagopa Prabhu is almost 70 years old now. So he's more than 50 years. But soon, in the Kali Yuga, 50 years will be the highest. Okay, and here, listen to this. By the time the age of Kali ends, the bodies of all creatures will be greatly reduced in size. All human beings are going to become smaller and smaller and smaller. All animals, all birds, everything's going to reduce in size a lot.
They're going to be like this?
Very small. They're going to become small.
Like this?
The religious principles of followers of Varnashram will be ruined, okay? So, yes. Cows will be like goats. Spiritual hermitage will be no different from mundane houses. Okay? Then, okay, you see this? Most plants and herbs will be tiny. So just like now we see some big trees.
Yes. And so
at the end of Kali Yuga, the trees will be very small, like a bush.
Yes.
And everybody will have reduced in size. Yes. And all trees will appear like dwarf shami trees. Clouds will be full of lightning. So the clouds, there will always be lightning in the cloud. Fearful lightning, but there will be no rain. It will be very hard. You see? And then it is said, at that time the Supreme Personality of Godhead will appear on the earth. Acting with the power of pure spiritual goodness, he will rescue eternal religion. So who are we talking about here?
Kalki.
Yes, Kalki will come. At the end of Kali Yuga, Kalki will come. You see? Yes. Lord Kalki will appear in the home of the most eminent Brahmana of Shambhala village, the great Vishnu Yasha. So the name of Lord Kalki's parents is already given, yeah? Okay, so let's see some more pictures of Kalki. So these people here, at the end of Kali Yuga, no more nice fruits. You like fruits, right?
Yes.
At the end of Kali Yuga, you cannot find fruits anymore. Do you like milk?
Yes.
At the end of Kali Yuga, no more milk.
No more pear.
No more pear, no more grains.
Watermelon.
Even. So what will people eat?
Meat.
Meat only, roots, grass, like that. And the clouds will not shower any rain. It will be very hard to find water. Always thirsty people will be. So what happens is that they will start to eat humans also. Yes, at the end of, because there's almost no food, no meat. That means I kill you and I eat you. Is it very nice age?
No.
Would you like to stay until that age?
No.
Therefore we need to be serious, huh? So that's why they have such a very horrible look. You see? Actually it's just a human, but they look very horrible now. They're very small. Huh? So Kalki, he will come and he will kill everybody. All the demons. There will be some devotees, but very few, not many. So he will kill all the demons so that he can begin a new Satya Yuga. Yes? Look here. Another picture of Kalki. So it is said that he will ride so fast that it will be riding like the speed of the wind. Wind can go very fast, right? So he will ride as fast as this. Okay, this is again the Avatara.
Fast as a tornado.
He will go so fast, you cannot see him almost. Like this.
Like a hurricane?
Yes. But those who will be killed by him, they will go back to the spiritual world. Yes?
Yes.
Because he's an incarnation of the Lord. So Kalki Avatar will come. So, do you remember the song that we sang before? The Dashavatara Stotra? Remember?
No.
Yes. So, the 10th.
What's 11?
Mlechani vahani dane kalayasi karavallam Dhumaketu kimapi karalam Keshavadrita Kalki Sharira Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare, Jaya Jagadish Hare. So let's read the translation. O Keshava, O Lord of the universe, O Lord Hari, who have assumed the form of all glories to you. You appear like a comet. You know what's a comet?
Yes.
You know comets in the sky sometimes they come. So Kalki would appear like a comet. He will go so fast, chopping heads everywhere. He will fly like a comet. You know.
What is a comet?
A comet.
Like a rock falling down.
Yeah, from the sky.
Actually,
Look, a comet is this. In the sky sometimes we see comets. You see?
yeah, I was knowing that. I know these.
Alright, so
I
Kalki
know.
would appear like that because he will be so fast. His horse is not a normal horse. It's a transcendental horse, spiritual horse.
Yes, but I know that big rock is not real.
No, that's not real. That's CGI.
But I know.
But these are pictures of comets in the sky.
But
Okay.
I know.
Okay, you know. Very good, Keshavade.
I
So,
know.
so you knew what the comet was, right?
Yes, it's like a
You,
rock
you
falling
learned
down.
about it, right?
Like a rock falling down.
Yes, very good, Krishna. Okay, all glories to you. You appear like a comet and carry a terrifying sword for bringing about the annihilation of the wicked barbarian men at the end of the Kali Yuga. So he will start a new age, right? So after Kali Yuga, what will it be? Again, Satya Yuga, the golden age. Okay.
What is the white one?
So now I will show you something. Oh, where's the mother? Chechena? Huh? Can you in man?
All the demons, all the monsters, they
Like-
start a new age called Satya Yuga.
Okay, now I will show you something, but that thing is actually, they did not represent Kalki properly, okay?
Yes.
So this is another topic that I'd like to speak a little bit, is that to speak about the Lord, we must hear from the, should we hear from the non-devotees about Krishna?
Devotees.
We have to hear from the
Devotees.
devotees, because the non-devotee, they will speculate, okay? So I will show you a speculation about Kalki.
Yes.
That is not so nice, but it's a speculation that they have done. So where is this? The Dasha Avatar.
You make the Kalki eat meat. Baba, oh, is it the shitting the...
Okay, here.
The
All right,
house.
I found it. So look. So this is a movie, right? The Dasha Avatar movie for children. Yes?
Yes.
You remember this movie?
Yes.
Okay. So they show all the avatar, but look how they portrayed Kalki. You tell me if they did it properly or not properly. Okay? You tell me, all right?
They
Okay.
did not do it properly.
Okay, let's take a look. All right, look at this.
Yes.
Look at this. Does this look like Kalki?
No.
So why they did not show properly?
Because they're not...
First of all, they're showing all these modern buildings, right? Just like if it's like 2000, like tomorrow is gonna happen, Kalki will come, right? This is today's time, right? You see these buildings and all. So this is speculation. So they thought Kalki is gonna come and all these buildings and everything will be there. That's their speculation, right?
Yes.
From the Shastra, we don't hear all these things, right? And then it is said that he has a sword in his hand. But what kind of thing he's holding now? Some sort of laser.
A Star Wars laser.
Yes, laser sword, right?
It's a Star
Is
Wars
this,
laser.
does God need such a weapon to kill?
No.
Does he need the help of technology? So God no. So it's speculation, right? So why did they do that?
I got no
They
idea.
did not look in the Shastra. They did not look at Kalki Purana. Because Kalki Purana describes very well. And look, he's wearing some sort of pants. What is this? Does God wear pants? God wears a
Dirty.
dhoti. And he's like a... So they thought, oh, we'll make it look cool. And then they put the tilak like some sort of like a shiny... and look, he's shooting the laser and they're... But we hear that Kalki is going to be chopping heads, right? With his sword.
Yes.
He's going to come so fast and chop heads. So this is what happens when we speculate. Of course, the movie, it's a nice movie, you know, they tried their best, but at the end they somehow failed, right? So that's why it's important to hear about the Lord's pastime from the devotees, from the Shastra, because the devotees will speak on the strength of Shastra only, right? Will a devotee speculate about the appearance of Krishna? No. So therefore it's very important. Huh? So I wonder if we have something about Kalki here. I thought I had with Vishnu, Ganesh. Maybe not. So anyway. Okay. Alright. So okay, let's see if you have heard. When will Kalki Avatar come? In Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, or Kali Yuga? Kali Yuga. Will he come very soon?
No.
How far from now? About?
Million years.
Million years, not that much, but...
Thousand, million, thousand, million, thousand.
Okay, look here. What is this number here?
432,000
432,000 years. And we have already begun 5,000 years in Kali Yuga. So in some 427,000 years, okay? Towards the end. Not at the very end, but towards the end, Kalki will come. And will Kalki be preaching?
No.
Will he speak Bhagavad Gita?
No.
What will he do?
Cut heads.
Cut heads only. Okay, but why? Why Krishna, when he came, he gave knowledge. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he comes, he gives knowledge. Why Kalki will not come and give knowledge?
Because he has to kill.
Okay, but why killing instead of giving knowledge?
I don't know. Because they're sinful people.
Sinful people. Okay, so the people at the end of Kali Yuga will be very, very sinful. So there will be no scope for preaching. Practically no one will want to hear about God. Just like here already, we do some programs, not many people come, right? But still some people, they're willing to listen, right? But at the end of Kali Yuga, would you like to hear about God? God! Kill him, kill him, kill him! Like this. Everybody will be very, very strongly atheist and against devotees. So it's not going to be a nice time to live, right? So then this Kalki will come and no talking, just chopping head. But that is also his mercy, because all of these souls, they will go back to the spiritual world.
Yes.
Rather in the Brahman effulgence, or even some in the spiritual planets. Yes? Okay, would you like to hear a story?
Yes! It's going to be about Kalki?
I'm not sure that there's some story about Kalki, but we can read a story that has some nice moral stories. Huh? Let's see. Okay, which one had we seen? We had the hunter, we did the bamboo, beautiful antlers. Let's try this one, shall we?
Yes. Again. What is an antler?
Yeah. Okay, give me a moment. We're almost there. Okay, here it is. Okay, take a look at this.
Yes.
Would you like to hear this story?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Beautiful antlers.
I read that.
Once in a beautiful jungle, a deer came to a pond for drinking water. I am thirsty. I am looking for water. I can smell a nice pond nearby. In the clear water of the pond, the deer saw his own beauty. Oh, I look very beautiful. Look at me. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, I have such good antlers. Okay, so what are antlers? Can you guess?
The horns.
Yes, very good. The deer horns, they're called antlers. So he's looking at his antlers and he's like, wow, very beautiful antlers I have. Just like some people, sometimes they look at themselves in the mirror.
Yes.
Oh, I have nice shoes. I have nice scarf. Huh? They look at themselves very beautiful, right? Instead of looking at the deities, they look at their own selves. No animal has such beauty as me. Oh, look at my antlers. So handsome I am. Although my antlers are beautiful, my legs are very thin and ugly. Why has God given me such ugly legs? They just don't match the beauty of my antlers. Why I have such puny legs? While he was thinking like this, he saw nearby some dangerous wild dogs chasing animals. No, run for your life. Oh, run everybody, run. The deer ran swiftly. Better I run for my life. To hide from the wild dogs, he entered a dense bush. They will not find me behind here. Okay, I'm well hidden. However, his antlers got entangled in the dense bush. Oh no, I'm caught up. My antlers. I'm stuck. What to do? Oh, my antlers have got entangled in the bush and I can't free them. The dogs are coming. Oh. The deer could not escape. By this time, the wild dogs reached and killed the trapped deer. So he was proud of his antlers, but his antlers became the cause of his death. So what is the moral of the story? In this material world, we become proud of our assets, and we blame God for what we don't have. Huh? Oh, look, I've got this nice house. I got this house with the power of my hands. I worked hard and I got the money. This is my doing. And then I fall sick. There is no God. You see, if there was a God, I would not have fallen sick. Right? Why is God doing this to us? I don't believe in God. So whatever they have beautiful and nice, they have done. But whatever they have that is miserable, it's God who's giving them. Is this reasonable thinking?
Yes.
No. Is this reasonable to think like this?
No.
Whatever is beautiful in the world is because of us. And whatever is bad in the world is because of God. Is it good? No. However, it is our proud assets that traps us and entangles us in miseries of this material world. The deer was proud of his antlers and was unhappy with his legs. It was his legs that helped him to run away from danger. But it was his antlers that got him trapped and led to his ultimate sad death. So do you understand the moral of the story?
Yes.
The deer was very proud of his antlers, but because of his antlers he died.
Yes.
And the deer was criticizing God for his skinny legs. But actually it's his skinny legs that was helping him, right?
Yes.
So what does that mean? That means that when we are proud of what we have, oh, I have this nice house that I built by myself and all, this is not going to help us become free from the cycle of birth and death.
Yes.
But the miseries that are given us by God, this is helping us realize the suffering of this material world. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so at the end of the Kali Yuga, nobody will be pious. Everybody will be like the deer, right?
Yes.
Speaking bad about God.
Yes.
God is this, God is that.
And death comes.
And therefore Kalki will come himself and he will purify the whole world, right?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the comments. Jai Mata Ki Jai Jai. Say Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Keshava, your feet are touching the wires. Every class I have to tell you one time. Lots of love. You are
Hare
teaching the
Krishna.
best thing a human can learn. Say Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Bhaktairo.
Hare
Please accept my humble obeisances of Krishna Prabhupada. Say Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Okay. So, Fabiola Mataji, she said Hare Krishna Prabhu devotees Unidos Jai Colombia. So she's a devotee from Colombia. Say Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Okay, properly. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Anantakuti Vaishnava Vrinda ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai, Jai Nitai Go Premanande, Hari Hari Bo.